Hi, I'm John Dodakis, and this is your 2-minute writing tidbit. We're talking about how to write a novel. We've already discussed procrastination, which, as you know, is part of the process. We've also talked about planning versus writing by the seat of your pants. And I've given you some writing exercises, things you can do over the next couple of weeks as a way to do the prep work or the spade work to get the ground ready for the writing of the first draft of your novel. But today we're going to talk about point of view. Now, often my writing students ask me, what's the best way to write my novel? First person or third person? Great question. And either approach works. The question is, what works best for you and the story you're planning to write? Now, third person is that omniscient point of view. It's the God perspective. It gives the reader the totality of the story and really gets into the details, as opposed to first person, which is a much more limited point of view. It's the I perspective. Now, I've chosen to write my 5 novels in first person primarily because I journal every day like a fiend. And so for me, writing in the first person is the most comfortable way for me to communicate. Now, I'm also a manuscript editor, and so I see a lot of first attempts by first-time writers, and many times they write in third person, and all too often it comes across to me as awkward and clunky and clumsy. And so here's my suggestion, and it's just a suggestion. If this is the first time that you're planning to write a novel, my suggestion is to write it in first person. Why? Because my hunch is that's the way you're most comfortable communicating. You can always write your second draft in third person, see how that feels. So give that a try. I'm John Dodakis. That's your 2-minute writing tidbit. I'll see you next time.